First question, it says, a shop buys some fruit. The table shows the bill for this fruit. So we have a column for the quantity of the fruit, the price per kg, and the cost price. Find the values of each P, Q, R, and S. So for P, what we'll do is we will do 72 times 1.35, which is going to equal to $97.2. Then for Q, we're going to subtract all of the cost prices from 240.30, which is total price. So 240.30 minus 97.2 minus 51.30 minus 25.50, and that's going to equal $66.3. And then for R, we're going to do 66. For R, we're going to do 66.3 divided by 1.95, which is equal to 34. So now for S, we'll do 51.30 divided by 45, which is $1.14. These are the prices for P, Q, R, and S. The shop sells all this fruit for a total of $325. Calculate the percentage profit. So we know that the cost is 240.30. Selling price is 325. So for your percentage profit, we'll do selling minus the cost divided by the cost times 100. So selling price is 325, cost is 240.30 divided by 240.30 times 100, 35.2%. Then part B says, in 2022, the shop's total sales were 34,974. A pie chart is drawn to show the item types that make up these total sales. The sales for fruit were 9,520.70. Calculate the angle representing the fruit on the pie chart. So we would do 9,520.70 divided by the total sales, which was 34,974 times 360. Why times 360? Because we're trying to find the angle for that proportion. So we just multiply the fraction for the sales of fruit by 360. So 9520.70 times 360 divided by 34974. That is 98 degrees. Then in part B says the angle representing frozen food is 46. Calculate the sales for the frozen food. So now what we're going to do is we will multiply the fraction for the angle of frozen fruit with the total sales, which was 34974. So that's going to be $4,468.9. And in the second part, it says the shop's total sales of 34,974 in 2022 were a 4.4% increase on the total sales in 2021. Calculate the total sales in 2021. Your percentage increase would be sales of 2022 minus sales of 2021 divided by sales of 2021 times 100. 4.4 equals to 34974 minus x over x times 100. 4.4x equals to 3497400 minus 100x. So we'll bring the 100x to the other side. So 100x plus 1.4x equals to this 104.4x. Now we divide the two quantities. So x is going to be $33,500. Question 2 says one chocolate bar costs P cents. One packet of sweets costs 75 cents. Anush pays $9.10 for 5 chocolate bars and 8 packets of sweets. Form an equation and solve it to find the value of P. Show your working. P is the cost of 1 bar and 75 cents is the cost of 1 sweets. Anush is paying 9.10 for 5 chocolate bars and 8 sweets. The reason why I'm writing 0.75 because 9.10 is in dollars. 75 cents in dollars is $0.75. So now we do 8 times 0.75, which is 6. 9.10 equals to 5p plus 6. 9.10 minus 6 equals to 5p, which is going to be 3.10. So 3.10 divided by 5 is going to be the value of p, 0.62. So 62 cents or $0.62. That's p. Part B says factorize 6ac minus 27c. So between 6ac and 27c, we have 3c common. So inside the bracket, we'll have 2a minus 9. Then it says write 3m square n over 10 times 5n over 9m as a single fraction in its simplest form. So we know 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So m square n times 5n over 10 times 3m. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. This m gets cancelled out. This m becomes m to the power of 1. So that's going to be mn square over 2. Rearrange the formula to make x the subject. So that's going to be y equals to 3x square over 5. We do 5 times y equals to 3x square. Divide 5y by 3, that is x square. And then to get rid of the square, we'll take the square root of 5y over 3. And the square goes away from x. So root 5y over 3 is x. When it says a group of k numbers has a mean of 56.8, the number 52 is added to the group. The new mean is 56.5. Find the value of k. So if sum of k numbers is basically divided by k, because that is the number of numbers that we have, and this equals to 56.8. This is your mean formula. So that means this sum will equal to 56.8k. Then it says the number 52 is added to the group. So 52 is added to the group. That means sum plus 52 over k plus 1 will equal to the new mean, which is 56.5. New equation will be sum plus 52 equals to 56.5 times k plus 1. Sum we know is 56.8k. So now if you look at this, we have an equation which is in terms of k. Collect the like terms on each side. So 56.8k minus 56.5k equals to 56.5 minus 52. So that's going to be 0.3k equals to 4.5. So k would be 4.5 divided by 0.3, which is going to be 15. So value of k is 15. Question 3 says, the diagram shows the equilateral triangle B and part of the regular polygon A, which have a common side. The interior angle of polygon A is 165. Find the value of y. So if this is 165 and B is an equilateral triangle, this would be 60. So y is going to be 360 minus 165 minus 60. Because all of these angles are making a full circle. So 360 minus 165 minus 60, that is going to be 135 degrees for y. Then calculate the number of sides of polygon A. For the number of sides of polygon A, we have the interior angle, which is 165. So 165 equals to n minus 2 times 180 over n. So we will do 165n equals to 360 equals to 180n minus 360. So that means 360 will equal to the difference of 180n and 165n, which is basically going to be 15n. So 360 divided by 15 is going to give us the value of n, which is going to be 24. So polygon A has 24 sides. Part B says A, B, and C are points on the circumference of a circle, center O. Angle ABC is x. Show that angle OAC is 90 minus x. So if this is x, angle at the center would be 2x. Why 2x? Because circle theorem has like a rule that if out of the same chord is at the center, then another angle coming out of the same chord, which is at the circumference, would be half of that at the center. And since OA and OC are equal and are basically the radius of the circle, so this is an isosceles triangle. So this angle is equal to this angle. Hence, we can use sum of angles for a triangle where 180 is going to equal to 2x. I'm going to call these y plus y plus y. That's going to be 180 equals to 2x plus 2y. 180 minus 2x equals to 2y. 180 minus 2x divided by 2, and that is 90 minus x, as shown in the question. So OAC is 90 minus x. Then it says angle BAO is 54 and angle OCB is 11. BAO is 54. This angle is 54. And OCB is 11. This is 11. We have to find the value of x. So OAC was given as 90 minus x. And this is also 90 minus x. So what we can do over here is that we can create an equation for this small angle over here. I'm going to color this in pink. Let's find this angle first. So angle BCA is going to be 90 minus x minus 11, which is basically 79 minus x. So now that we have 79 minus x, we can again use sum of angles of a triangle. 180 will equal to x plus this complete angle, 54 plus 90 minus x. I'm going to put this in a bracket so that you know which angle I'm talking about. This is the angle. And then plus 79 minus x, which is this third angle. So 180 equals to x minus x, that x is gone. 54 plus 90 is 144 plus 79 minus x. 180 equals to 144 plus 79, that is 223 minus x. X is going to be 223 minus 180. I swapped 180 with x. And that is going to give us 43. So x is 43 degrees.